Hi. How's my lovely class? Okay. I'm going to read Charlotte's Web, Chapter 7, Bad News. This time I'm just going to read it for fun. This part's not fun. It's got bad news as the title of a chapter, so obviously it's not going to be fun. Wilbur liked Charlotte better and better each day. Her campaign against insects seemed sensible and useful. Hardly anybody around the farm had a good word to say for a fly. Flies spent their time pestering others. Cows hated them, the horses detected them, the sheep loathed them, and Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman were always complaining about them and putting up screens. But Wilbur, he admired the way Charlotte managed. He was particularly glad that she always put her victim to sleep before eating it. "It's real thoughtful of you to do that, Charlotte," he said. "Oh, yes," she replied in her sweet musical voice. "I always give them an anesthetic so they don't feel pain. It's a little service I throw in." As the days went by, Wilbur grew and grew. He ate 3 big meals a day. He spent long hours lying on his side, half asleep, dreaming pleasant dreams. He enjoyed good health and he, gained a lot of weight. Well, one afternoon, while Fern was sitting on her stool, the oldest sheep walked into the barn and stopped by to pay a call on Wilbur. "Hello," she said. "Seems to me you're putting on weight." "Well, yes, I guess I am," replied Wilbur. "At my age, it's a good idea to keep gaining." Just the same. I don't envy you," said the old sheep. "You know why? They're fattening you up, don't you?" "Well, no," said Wilbur. "Well, I don't like to spread bad news, but, they're fattening you up because they're going to kill you, that's why." "They're going to what?" screamed Wilbur. Fern grew rigid on her stool. "Kill you, turn you into smoked bacon and ham," continued the old sheep. "Almost all young pigs get murdered by the farmer as soon as the real cold weather sets in. There's a regular conspiracy around here to kill you at Christmas time. Everybody's in on the plot. Lurvy, Zuckerman, even John Arable." "Mr. Arable?" sobbed Wilbur. "Fern's father?" "Well, certainly when a pig is to be butchered, everybody helps. I'm an old sheep and I see the same thing, same old business, year after year. Arable arrives with his 22 and he shoots the—" "Stop!" cried Wilbur. "I don't want to die. Save me, somebody, save me." Fern was just about to jump up when a voice was heard. "Be quiet, Wilbur," said Charlotte, who had been listening to this awful conversation. Can you guys see that? "Well, I can't be quiet," screamed Wilbur, racing up and down. "I don't want to be killed. I don't want to die. Is it true what the old sheep says, Charlotte? Is it true? Are they going to kill me when the cold weather comes?" "Well," said the spider, plucking thoughtfully at her web, "the old sheep has been around this barn a long time. She has seen many a spring pig come and go. If she says that they plan to kill you, I'm sure that's true. It's also the dirtiest trick I've ever heard of, what people don't think of." Wilbur burst into tears. "I don't want to die. I want to stay alive right here in my comfortable manure pile with all of my friends. I want to breathe the beautiful air and lie in the beautiful sun." "Oh, well, you're certainly making a beautiful noise," snapped the old sheep. "I don't want to die," screamed Wilbur, throwing himself to the ground. "You shall not die," said Charlotte briskly. "What? Really?" cried Wilbur. "Well, who's going to save me?" "Well, I am," said Charlotte. "How?" asked Wilbur. "Well, that remains to be seen, but I'm going to save you and I want you to quiet down immediately. You're carrying on in a childish way. Now stop your crying. I can't stand hysterics."